Hello stalkers, very good morning. Markets are green today, that is Dubai Financial Market and Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange. Talking about ADX, it's up by 0.265%, and if I talk about DFM index is up by 0.24% roughly, meaning it's up by 10 points. Well, for now, Emaar Properties is performing very fine. Previous closing was at 7.70. Today it opened with a gap up, and as of now we can see it's trading at 7.98. Today's high is 8.02. If I have to check the chart, we can see some good momentum in Emaar today, and this is what I had recommended in my members video as well. Right here we are seeing a pause candle. Buying should only be activated once we see a cross above this red candle, as this is the place where seller got aggressive and they pushed the price lower. So far so good, this is looking so nice. 8.02 is high. If we talk about the index first, let's analyze the index. This is the daily chart of Dubai Financial Market Index. We can see market took a pause right near this zone, that is around 4,130. Still this candle is open, that is today's candle, no confirmation yet. But looking at the current scenario, I think it should close in green today. For now it's looking good. In case if it breaks the low of this, that is 4,128 points, then there are good chances it can even revisit 4,100 area. This will be acting as support. And yes, we know ADX index is at a very important support zone right here. This is support. We can see it has tried several times to break down. We can see VIX at the bottom clearly indicating that market is trying to come below this zone, that is 9,800, but then eventually market is closing above this zone. For now we are seeing a green candle, market is still open, and let's see how it closes. Once we see a close above this area, that is 9,860 zone, then we can have some confirmation that now it's ready to go higher from here. For now, with current scenario, it's looking positive. And then Emirates NBD Bank, this is a heavy weighted stock. It opened with a gap up. For now it's making a chart pattern, and let's see where it breaks to. This is the chart pattern that it's trading in. We want to see a breakout. Maybe it can go up, come down for a retest, go higher, or if it wants to break down, then we can even see 17.00 area. DIB is looking very good. This is what we had discussed yesterday in members video. Right here, this is a very important support area for DIB. For now it's looking interesting. And DIC, for now we can see this stock is stuck within the range for so many months, I should say. From July onwards we are seeing this stock is just going sideways. There is no good momentum in this stock, so we are waiting for the breakout. If we see a break of this resistance area, that is 2.50, then slowly and steadily we can expect upside momentum. For now this is in a no trading zone. Yes, in case if it comes down slowly and steadily, then this area will be good for a buy, that is support 2.40 area. So market for now is looking good. We can see it has traded 2,000 plus trades for today. It's 11 o'clock. And if I have to see in ADX, we can see around 3,050 trades. So far so good. Nothing major from news section, nothing major from announcement as well. And if we go back to our charts, Al Ansari, nothing interesting, same as usual, it's just going sideways. We don't want to buy a stock that is just going sideways, falling down. This should be ignored. Diva, I'm surprised. They have announced very good dividends, but still no effect. We are seeing it's at a very crucial point. If it breaks 2.60, then yes, there are good chances it can go higher. Otherwise it's coming back at the support around 2.50. Salik, it broke this chart pattern to the downside. Now it's trying to correct itself, but for now nothing interesting in Salik, so I would prefer to avoid this one. Empower, yes, price got adjusted because of the dividends. It was trading right near the resistance. This is the resistance area, and previously we saw this trend line was acting as support, and we can see from August onwards we are just seeing sideways momentum. Usually we don't see any big momentum in Empower, but this is fine. T-Com still struggling, nothing interesting. Union Cooperative sideways. DR, yes, it's looking interesting. Yesterday it got suspended as there was a meeting, and today it opened with a bang. As of now it's trading at 0.686. as I had mentioned in my video. We will only buy it once we see a close above this area, that is 0.695. This is a tough nut to crack. We are seeing it has tried several times here. After retesting the support that is around 0.660, it has been trying again and again to break this resistance. Unfortunately, it's not able to do so. So once we see a breakthrough of this resistance area, that is 0.695, then our next hurdle is 0.705. If you ask me honestly, I would only buy once I see a break of this resistance area. This is when I will be confident that yes, now after this drop to the downside, after the correction, now it's ready to go up. So for now it's wait and watch game. Union Properties, it's at a very crucial support zone. It's been trying again and again to break this one, but it's not successful, thankfully. And we can also see around 2 days back it was trying to break through, but buyers got activated here, and now it's looking at least safer, not positive. I would only consider this positive when I see a break of this trend line right here. If I see a break through this trend line, it can come back for a retest, and now slowly and steadily we can expect upside momentum. But for now it's like a do or die situation. By the way, I have started WhatsApp channel in case you are interested to get regular updates on DFM and ADX markets, and also my analysis. Then you may join my channel. I will provide the link in the description box below. And then Air Arabia, nothing interesting as of now. It's been climbing up, but we are seeing deeper correction from this area, that is 2.99. So let the correction finish. It's just going sideways as of now, and let the market decide whether it wants to go higher or it wants to come down to retest any of the support areas. So even this is a no trading zone. And then GFH, nothing interesting. It's just near the support area. This trend line is acting as a resistance. Dubai financial market, again the same scenario. This stock usually moves up and then comes down for a correction, goes sideways for several days, and then we see a pump again, and it has given up all the gains. For now we can see a green candle. This is also not interesting to me. I want to see some price action here, and then maybe we can buy. Gulf Navigation, yes, this is looking interesting, and more upside momentum is expected. Resistance is tested already, and it's successfully broken as well with this green candle, that is yesterday's candle. And for now we are seeing it's taking a pause. Market is still open. We don't know where exactly this will close, but looking at the overall price action, this is looking picture perfect. I think more upside is coming. In case if you're planning to buy, keep your tight stop loss right near here, that is 7.10, 7.18 should be your stop loss area. In case if it is coming back for a retest, then at least you have a safer position to cut your losses or book your profits. Right, so Emaar Development made a good move. I had explained this earlier as well. Right at this candle I had recommended, and then we saw a good move. It broke the resistance. This is a strong resistance for Emaar Development, and it's right near the support. We can see yesterday's candle almost touched the support. Today it opened with a gap up. So if it closes like this somewhere above 7.00, then I think in coming days we will again see upside momentum. So overall Emaar Development is looking very good. Let's check the market, what's happening here. For now we can see good volumes in Emaar Properties, almost 1000 trades. Gulf Navigation, as we just now checked, it's performing fine, but this is a category B stock, mind you, so it's quite tricky and risky as well. Emaar Development is also looking good, 150 trades almost, but the problem is volume is too little, below 1 million. And if we look at the market ADX, we can see here nothing interesting as well. Market is a bit slow. 395 in ADX. Aldar Properties is doing good as expected, and then Q Holding and Multiply are slow. That's the reason market is slow as well. We are not seeing any big momentum or volumes in Q Holding and Multiply. It's really sad to see low volumes in these two stocks. Usually they are the market movers, but now we are not seeing any good volume. Manazil is also suffering due to this sad and negative news. We can see Taka is going up. Previous closing 3.57, as of now at 3.58. ADNOC Drilling is looking interesting. We will see on the chart. And then if we look at Apex, is also struggling, very low volumes. RAK Properties only 30 trades so far. As of now 1.17. I took chunk of position in RAK Properties day before yesterday at 1.16. That's my average price. I have around 42,700 quantity in RAK Properties. As of now it's almost at break even, so I don't know, it's sad to see low volumes in this stock. Anyways, let's go back to the market, and if we see IHC, it's back at its important support area, that is 400. Right here, it's been here for so long. We can see some spikes up and down, but still it's surviving above 400. As of now trading at 401. This has become strong support for now, that is 400 round figure. Aldar Properties open with a gap up. This is a good indication, and after this huge move, previously I had mentioned this is a strong resistance area for Aldar, and once we see a breakout we can buy right at this candle I had suggested my members, and then we saw a big move. After this, resistance was taken out. For now it's again making an inside candle, open with a gap up. This is looking interesting to me. So if it closes like this, then we can expect a continuation of this buying momentum. Multiply is right above the support. We can see for now it's just hanging around the support area, that is between 3.95 and 4.00. So as of now we can see a strong move to the upside. We can see volatility, and now it's going sideways. So this is decision time. Very soon either it will break to the upside or to the downside. So let's wait and watch. Hopefully I want to see a break to the upside. I'm holding some positions in Multiply as well. And then Q Holding, this bad boy is just not performing well, but overall price action is positive. Even when it broke the support right here, I was quite positive that this will come back in the range. For now we can see it today open with a gap down. This is negative, and if it closes somewhere above 3.68, then this should be considered bullish. For now it's struggling at 3.66. Apex, nothing interesting, clearly in a downtrend for now. If it breaks the low of this one 2.14, then it can even come to retest 2.00 slowly and steadily. And then talking about Buruj, nothing interesting. As you can see, the chart is looking really sad, only sideways momentum. Burjeel, yes, we can see some good moves in Burjeel. For now it's just correcting itself after making this big momentum to the upside. Let's wait for the correction to complete and then we will plan our trades. For now this is in a no trading zone. Let's not rush. Preside, after the news, now it's making some momentum. Volumes are picking up in Preside because QMM, that is market maker, will provide liquidity for this stock. Today it's up by almost 0.34% and trading at 2.99. Buying should now be only considered above this level, that is 3.03 area. So once we see a green candle, that's when we can plan our trades. For now, stocking mode. Bayanat is also looking sad, nothing interesting. For now we can see it's just falling down. This was the high recently that it touched, 4.60. Sideways momentum, breakdown, again sideways momentum. This is looking scary because if it breaks the low, then we can even expect it to come down till about 3.95 area. M Steel, it's in a chart pattern as of now. I want to see a break of this resistance, that is 1.57 area. That's when we can take this one. Otherwise there are chances it can break to the low side as well and come back to retest 1.47, 1.48 area. Rack properties as of now at a support zone. This is a strong support area, by the way, right here. This is support, and once the resistance, previously this was resistance, as we can see here, this was resistance. Once this is broken, now it's acting as support. So when I saw a breakout, I took some positions at 1.15, 1.16 and 1.17. so my average is about 1.16 now. Today if it closes above 1.17, then this is looking interesting. I think then coming week we can expect some upside momentum. Americana, yes, due to the news we can see some good moves, but as of now we can consider this only a correction phase of this drop to the downside. It's correcting itself. Let's wait for price action to buy this one. Any buys as of now should be considered above 4.23 area. This is when we can expect it to be bullish. And Fertiglobe has gone sideways, unfortunately. We can see Fertiglobe, after this massive drop to the downside, it picked up a bit, and I was planning for Fertiglobe as well. Unfortunately it could not break the resistance. For now we can see it's just going sideways. Maybe this is the next destination, that is 3.45 area, and then possibly buyers will pick up some quantities here. Again it may hit the resistance, that is 3.57. So Fertiglobe as of now it's in the middle of this range. Let's avoid this one. Back to the market, and volumes, we can see good volumes in Aldar, Americana, Multiply, ADNOC Distribution, Gas. Okay, gainers, nothing interesting. Losers, okay, this is an interesting stock, ADNOC LS, Logistics and Services, and we can see by value Adib is pumping. Okay, anyways, Invictus as usual, nothing interesting, very slow, and it's in a strong downtrend, so avoid this one. ADNOC Ports is trying hard. Yes, this is looking interesting to me. If it closes the same way as it is, somewhere near 6.47, 6.48, then this is looking interesting to me. We can expect upside momentum in this stock. So this is the stock that you want to stock. And then distribution, even they announced good dividends, nothing interesting. It's still struggling to break past this trend line. In fact, this is a breakout, but nothing interesting in this breakout. Opens with a gap up, closes red. So this is not interesting to me. Then we have ADNOC Drilling. Yes, this is also interesting. And with this momentum, we can say buyers are present. We can enter with some quantities here, very small quantities, because it's right near the resistance, that is around 4.05. Once this is taken out, then you can plan your trades. ADNOC Gas, it's looking interesting, and support is holding very well. This is the support area right here, and we can see good bounces from support, and for now it's just hanging around 3.45 area. And then ADNOC Logistics and Services, for now we can see correction mode after this big move to the upside. I think very soon it will give us buying opportunity. If it pauses around this zone, once it crosses 3.62 area, I think we can add some quantities here. Ishraq is struggling due to the news, up and down. It's opening with gap downs, so this is very tricky. Manazil, as we know, right at the support, and this support has been tested again and again, so we really don't know after the negative news how it's going to react. To me personally, if I want to buy this one, this is very scary. It goes up, this is the correction, so this is the impulse phase, this is the correction phase. Now again it has come down, so I would be only interested when I see a breakout of this neckline of this chart pattern somewhere above 0.435. Dana, also nothing interesting. The same support zone is now acting as a resistance. We can see a strong push to the downside. For now, this is correction. Usually when we see a stock falling down very fast, there are good chances it can correct itself. So this move cannot be trusted. This move is just correction. This is not a trend, right? So be very careful when you see such kind of impulse and correction moves. Taka is performing good, and we can also see some correction happening. I had recommended this stock in members video as well. After the breakout, this was the support area and this was our buying opportunity. We saw a big momentum again. For now, it's stabilizing. It will give us buying opportunity very soon. And then RAXCC, GFH. Okay, Etisalat is looking very interesting. We can see a strong move to the downside from here. It went up, went sideways. It means it's taking a pause, correction, it's establishing its base. Today we are seeing a breakout. So this is looking good to me. And if we check the market, almost the same scenario. Americana volumes increasing. Same thing. And then if we check out Q holding, multiply, same scenario. No volumes, hardly 200 trades so far, not even 200 touched. And multiply, imagine 154 trades only since morning, and it's 11:30. 1.5 hour down the line, we are seeing thin volumes, 3.7 and 3.1 million. Imagine, these are the market movers. And then Alpha Dhabi, Fab, Adnoc distribution. Nothing interesting. Very thin volumes in the market, very thin volumes. For now, we can see some buyers gathering up. Sellers are here. So let's see if in case if it breaks 1.16, I think I will offload the quantities. Let's see how it performs. And that's it, guys. More updates and more analysis after the market closes. For more regular updates, subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.